Nikita Mazepin managed to finish last in the championship in 2021. He had a few tough races, especially during the start of the season. He has now explained how he has coped with the pressure of F1 as quoted by Motorsport. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, F1 is like eating an elephant according to Nikita Mazepin. Mazepin started off by speaking about how long the 2021 season was. It's definitely been a very long year. Racing in Formula 1 is a lot longer than any category I've previously done. 22 races is a lot. It's difficult, as overall it was positive. I've made a huge step forward in my confidence. He then compared F1 to eating an elephant. I've had good races, some difficult ones, some good ones, difficult ones. I learned that you need to eat an elephant bite by bite. F1 and an elephant, to me, seems very similar. He then elaborated on how he progressed over the season. I had a few good battles this year with some faster cars and I felt comfortable. For me, mainly fighting with people, I need to know exactly where my rear wing ends and where the front wing ends, so I know exactly how to position my car next to them. He signed off by being hopeful for a better season in 2022. Driving a more balanced and predictable car should make it easier, as ultimately, for me, when I turn up to a racetrack, it's about going through that purpose of myself, and going through racing and actually feeling like you can influence the result. But, in 2021, even if it is a good weekend finishing in front of my teammate P19, it is a bit difficult to really go home satisfied. Fast feed. Red Bull advisor Helmut Marko feels that Mercedes and Red Bull have the potential, the people, and the opportunity to be the top teams in 2022 as well. That again suggests a duel at the highest level, especially since no driver can match the level of Verstappen and Hamilton. Lando Norris is the closest. That's where Russell has to prove himself first. Aston Martin's Sebastian Vettel suggested that for the outside world, Formula 1 always wants to come across as nice and open in its communication. Internally, I frankly find that courage lacking. There is definitely a lot of room for improvement when it comes to possible reforms. Williams driver Alex Albon has revealed that in 2010 he beat Max Verstappen in the KF3 karting class world championship. As a result, I went from KF3 straight to KF1 and was more or less the reference for the Intrepid driver program. There were so many drivers, so I told them who was fast. At that switch from karts to the Red Bull Junior Academy, things got serious. From then on, I was invited to meetings in Milton Keynes with Helmut Marko and Christian Horner. Retired F1 driver turned pundit Martin Brundle is of the opinion that Red Bull have still been very generous in wanting to maintain a relationship with Honda in the transition. They'll come back, and we hope that the Volkswagen Group Audi will join. Formula 1 is stratospheric at the moment, so they can always make a decision to come back. Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff believes that Stefano Domenicali, for example, is a real racing man and would not be interested in interfering in the races just for the sake of entertainment. I can't estimate what pressure the race director is under at the moment, but the rules are the rules. It's not just about replacing the race director. The whole decision-making system has to be improved. Should the FIA change the F1 race director for the 2022 season? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.